A Stimpmeter is the USGA's standard tool used by greenskeepers to measure green speed. It was first designed by Edward Stimpson in 1935 and was first used by the USGA at the 1976 US Open. It is 36 inches long and features a notch, V-shaped groove, and tapered end. Official USGA Stimpmeters are not sold to the public. Measuring green speed with a Stimpmeter is a fairly simple process. First, we need to find a relatively flat location on the golf course or on our practice green. Here, I found a good spot at the Almost Basin putting green. Next, we set a tee at the end of the Stimpmeter to mark the starting point for our rolls. Then we place a ball in the notch and slowly raise the Stimpmeter until the ball naturally rolls out of the notch, holding the meter steady as the ball rolls down the groove. We do this with 3 balls to account for any inconsistencies. After the rolls are complete, we mark the average of the 3 balls with the tee. We then roll 3 more balls in the opposite direction. This will account for any slope or grain that affected speed on our first round of rolls. After completing our second round of rolls, we set a tee at their average. Note that a good greenskeeper will test multiple greens to ensure consistency throughout the golf course. To obtain our Stimpmeter reading, we must measure the average of both rolls. Our first roll averaged 92 inches, and our second roll averaged 100 inches, totaling 192 inches. We divide by 2 to obtain our average of 96 inches or 8 feet. This is a good reading for Almost Basin, which can range from about 7.5 feet to 9.5 feet. Recommended by the USGA, green speeds can be classified into these 3 categories: slow, 6.5 feet, medium, 8.5 feet, and fast, 10.5 feet. Our courses typically fall into the medium category. The USGA also mentions that maintaining green speeds above 10 feet can be difficult and should only be done for important club events. Some courses, mostly private clubs, post Stimpmeter readings daily. We choose not to do this because green speed is not the primary focus of our golf course superintendents. Due to the high traffic that our courses receive and our goal of maintaining affordable green fees, the focus of our greenskeepers is to maintain healthy, smooth, and consistent putting surfaces year-round. Using a roller on our greens is a maintenance practice that we utilize on occasion and can add up to 1 foot of green speed. Here are a few of our Alamo City Golf Trail courses and the average range of their Stimpmeter readings.